Hey guys, this is ISeeFunToys, and instead of opening surprise toys today, I am going to make 3 slimes with one basic recipe, guys. These slimes are fun to make and fun to play with, and they're the perfect size. At least that's my opinion, because they're the perfect size for me, and I like this size. So I'm making regular, fluffy, and glitter slime. Super cool. Here's how it's done. The ingredients are glue, baking soda, and contact solution. And the recipe is going to be 1/4 cup of glue, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoon of the contact solution. So I'm going to start with the white glue. So I'll put the clear glue away, and we'll start with this. And I said 1/4 cup. Here's my measuring cup, and I'm going to put 1/4 cup in it. Let me open this up and pour out 1/4 cup. Here it is. Fill it up, 1/4 cup. There it is, 1/4 cup. I guess that's, yeah, 1/4 cup. And I'll scoop it out with, put a little closer. There, scoop it out. And now I need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So I already put the baking soda in a little container. I put it in here so it'd be easier for me to get it out. And I'm going to take just 1/4 teaspoon. Here's my little scooper thing. Make sure I want to get the full amount, 1/4 teaspoon. There, see, 1/4 teaspoon. Pour it in, and then I'm going to stir it up. Make sure I mix it real well. And once I've done that, then I am going to pick a color. This is the regular, right? Okay, so let's see. What do I want to, let's go with pink. I have my food coloring here. Here's the food coloring, and I am going to use the red. Oh, that's yellow. Sorry. No, I'm going to use pink, right? So I'm just going to use a little bit of red in it, just maybe a little drop. Let's see how that comes out. See if that's pink. Yeah, I think that's pink. Okay, so I got that. That's the color I want. And then I'm going to add the contact solution. So let me move this out of the way, be a neat little cook or whatever. Okay, so I got this. And then the contact solution, I need 1.5 teaspoons. So here is a half. Can you see that's a half? And here's 1.5 teaspoon. So I fill up here, this is a half, and then the 1, and put it in. And this is the magic, guys. This blows my mind. This is so interesting. Once you make it like this, and then you stir it, and guys, it starts like getting thicker and thicker and thicker. And then the next thing you know, it's pulling away from the bowl. And you just keep stirring it until the bowl is kind of dry. Let's see if you can just see. I stir it until, because I have to handle it, right? So I don't want it to all sticky on my fingers. I don't want it too sticky. So here, I stir it. There, you see it? And I keep on. And then once it's like, the bowl is clean. See, the bowl is kind of clean? Once it's like that, that's when I turn it upside down and put it on my board. Put it on my board. And I slap it around with the spoon so I don't have to handle it and get my hands too stickied up. Okay, so I did this. And once I think it's like, okay, a little bit where I can touch it. Then I'll take, let me move this stuff out of the way so I can touch this. Okay, I think it's kind of okay. And then I take it and move it back and forth. I see it's a little sticky. Slap it around, guys. Here. Move it, slap it. I guess as you do this, I guess it gets kind of firmer, or maybe some of the moisture evaporates. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I guess that's enough. Okay, and then it looks like I can handle it a little bit. Yeah, okay. Move it back and forth in my hand. And here it is, guys. It's so cool the way it does. There. And then once I get it this way, then I can stretch it and stretch it, twist it. I can still, and it's just really slimy, guys. I can keep on until it gets a little firmer, but anyway, this is the way it is, and it's the perfect size for me because it fits in my hand like this. This is what I like. Cool. Like that. And you can pull it and stretch it. Stretch it. Put it down and poke it. Really cool. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can hear it popping. It's like bubble gum when you chewing. Can you hear it? It is so cool. Okay, so this is the regular. So now I'm going to go on to the fluffy. I have containers that I put them in back there so that it won't spread while I'm working on the next one. I got these containers at the dollar store. So let's see, I'll just put it in there for now. So this is the regular, guys. Okay. And then let's go on to the fluffy. I'm not going to close it. I'm just going to put it here like this. Okay, so the next one, I can use the same container, and it's another 1/4 of a cup. Where's my measuring cup? Here, 1/4 of a cup of glue. Am I running out of glue? No. Okay, so 1/4 of a cup of glue. Because this is a 5-ounce jar, so I should be able to make 2 out of it. So let's get every little ounce out of here. This was a new bottle, so they said 5 ounces. Okay, so here I have this almost full, not quite. There, get every little drop out, scoop it out. And then take the 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda and put it in there. 1/4 of a teaspoon, here it is. Put it in here. There it is. Put the 1/4 of a teaspoon in here. Stir it up. Mix it up real well. Make sure I get all of this little glue out. Okay, so I got that. Now it's mixed up. And what color do I want to use for this? That was red. Let me make this orange. So orange is red and yellow, right? So I'll use a drop of the red, 1 drop of red, and red and yellow. Okay, that makes orange. I'll do a drop of that. See if it comes out orange. Looks like it is happening. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the fluffy. And the fluffy, you need the shaving cream. That's what I'll be using. Beautiful. Can you see it? Okay, so for the shaving cream, I'm going to use the same amount of shaving cream as I did of the glue. I'm going to use 1/4 cup. So I'll fill this with, this is the shaving cream that I have. It's just regular shaving cream that I also got. I got it from the 99-cent store. And I'm going to fill this up. Oh, I didn't take the cap off. Sorry. Here. Stir it up. Fill it up. There. Put it in here. And stir some more. It really looks like some food that's called mousse, which is, I think it was Jell-O and whipped cream. But anyway, it looks really creamy and tasty. Okay, now that I've mixed it up real well, now I'm going to add in the contact solution, which is 1¼ teaspoon. Oh, it looks almost kind of white in the camera, but it's a pretty soft orange color. Let me get the 1½ teaspoons of the contact solution. Here it is. Here's 1. Can you see it? Here's 1. And here's the half. Put it in. And guys, here's the magic again. Stir it, stir it, stir it. And then it gets thicker and you see it pulling away. I love this part where it just gets like this. Look at that. Okay. So fluffy. And keep on stirring it until it pulls away. I have to be careful because I had a plastic spoon break on me. You can use, of course, a spatula or a regular spoon. Okay, so it's mixed up real well. See it? Pulling away. Looks really light. I wonder if it's too late to add more color to it. But here it is. It's supposed to be orange. Okay, now I'm going to take it. I think it's dry enough where I can handle it. Let me see. I'm going to pour it out onto the... Ooh, guys. Pour it out now. Oh, it's kind of sticky. I have to do a lot of patting down on this to get it to where I can handle it. Oh, but you see how fluffy it is? How springy? Ah. Okay, let's see. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. It's so light. Okay, let's see if I can handle it. Oh. Loving it, guys. Loving the feel. Real fluffy. Now, since I added the shaving cream, it can't fit in the container. It's a little bit too big. The lid can't fit on it. Okay, so now it's big enough for me to, it's dry enough for me to handle. Looks kind of yellow in the camera. Here it is. There it is, guys. Cool. It is so fluffy and so, I love this. But it doesn't look dark enough on the camera for you to really see it. There it is. Okay. So this is the fluffy, and now we'll go on to the glitter. Cool. Let me get the container and just drop it in there. Here. Okay, so the last one, and I have a different bowl for that, for the glitter. We're going to use the clear glue. Where's the glue? Here. The clear glue, and I'm going to use 1/4 of a cup, and I have a different measuring cup for that. Here. And I'm going to get 1/4 of a cup right here. 1/4 of a cup. Fill it up. 1/4 of a cup. There. And scoop it in. I brought another spoon too. Scoop it in. And put in my 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Where's the... Here. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Here's the baking soda. 1/4 of a teaspoon, right? There it is. Make sure it's 1/4 of a teaspoon. Put it in. Mix it up real well. Okay. What color do I want? I want a pale blue. And I'm going to put some glitter in it. Okay, so I mix it up real well. And I'm going to put in a drop of the blue. Here's the blue. That's green. Colorblind. Here, the blue. But just, I think, a drop. Let's see how that does. That looks pretty good. And now I'm going to put glitter. I have a bunch of glitter that I got. And I think I'm going to use the silver glitter. So, mixed it up real well. Put the glitter in. How much glitter? I don't know. Oops. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. I just put in what... Oh, that looks so pretty, guys. Beautiful. Should I put more? No, I'll put this. That looks beautiful. Now for the contact solution, 1.5. Here's the measuring spoon again. 1.5 of the contact solution. Oh, here it is. 1 right here. And then the half. And put it in. And stir. Here's the magic again, guys. Stirring, stirring, stirring. See it? Super cool. This is like I think my favorite part is when it clumps together. Here it is. Beautiful. The way that it glistens. Here it is. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it's getting dry enough. It's not even moving around there. Okay. I guess I can pour it onto the table now. That's good enough. And I'll slap it around a little bit. Oh, now this looks darker than it does in person on the camera. And here it is. Super, super beautiful. The light blue with the silver glistening through it. Oh, guys. Here it is. It's looking. And here, what is this? Wait, a different one of the other ones got on it. Take it off. And here, can curl it and twist it. It is super, super cool, guys. Poke it. Loving it, guys. I really, and it's just, to me, the perfect size for my hand. Okay, guys, so this was the last one. Where's the little container for this one? This was the last one. So these are the 3 slimes. Look, see how this is pouring out? So these are the 3 slimes. And I am through, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me put it here. Guys, thanks for watching my video. Bye.